Hey, we're just gonna go out for a walk, and Peter's super excited about it. I think he's... Peter, you're dabbing up there? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
And then who we got with us? We're taking the brown...
Flufferkins.
The brown...
We're taking Flufferkins.
We're taking Fluffy. Let me look at her face. Oh, she is beautiful. But a little bit camera shy. Come on, Lucy, let's go. Oh, so her fluffy round face. Look at her face. So on our walk, we are actually walking to the Pemberton Festival site, and we're gonna be walking past a bunch of the sort of, what is it, like tents and things?
And
toilets.
Lots of toilets.
They've got a bunch of different weird structures that they keep here.
But mostly toilets.
And yeah, so let's take a look at that stuff as we do our walk today. So this year, we didn't go to Pemberton Festival, but this is where they're storing all the stuff. Right, Pete?
Yeah.
It's weird hut things from the festival. Not so sure what this stuff was. Probably artsy type festival, music festival stuff. No, we weren't there. We escaped from Pemby Fest this year. We went to Hornby, bought a trailer and took off for Hornby, right, Peter? We went mountain biking instead. Probably a good call. Oh, look, there's little baby huts in here too. Oh, it looks like a doghouse hut. Lucy, why don't you go get in there?
I don't think she wants to.
Lucy, don't you want to go get in there? No? Doggo? Will Doggo do a dance? Will Doggo do a dance? So a lot of the camping was back in that field, and that's Drew Meredith's back 40 from his farm. I don't think those are all the toilets. Usually we see tons of toilets coming up from the city on flat deck trucks, and it's hundreds, and that really only looked like about 50.
You know what's kind of cool?
What's kind of cool?
When the festival's over, there's like a bunch of junk bins, and there's usually some pretty good stuff over there.
Yeah. What kind of stuff have you seen in all the trash at the festival when it's over?
I don't know, a lot of wagons.
Yeah, we see little wagons, lawn chairs. What about tents?
I don't really.
We usually see lots of tents. How about coolers?
Yeah.
It's usually a pile of coolers. And probably lots and lots of lost cell phones.
Probably.
And this is the Pemberton Festival grounds. There's a pretty great little pond right over here, and that's where we usually take Lucy for swims. But in the summer it's really skanky. But in the fall it's actually not too bad. Let's go have a look. And here is where we usually have a ball stashed in the bushes so that we can throw it for the dog. Let's go see if we can find it. We usually have the ball right over by that pole. Do you see it, Peter? Is the ball down here somewhere? We usually have it hiding down in the weeds. What do you think, Lucy? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Get the ball. Get it, get it, get it. Look for it, get it.
I think she knows where it is.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Oh, that's...
Nope, no ball. Aww.
Lucy even knows where it is.
Get it. Peter, you find a stick? Okay, let's chop it up into a smaller piece. Take that bottom part and see if you can make it into something good for the dog. The stick didn't float. Okay, come. Come.
She's gonna make us wet.
Come. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. Oh, good dog. That's a good girl. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Let's get another stick. Okay, this stick looks a little drier. I think it's gonna float. Ready? It barely floats. Oh, she's got it. Good girl. Good girl. What'd you find here, Peter? What does it say on it?
Barren.
Barren. Huh. I wonder if this is a doggy grave. There's a ski pole in the middle of it.
Or somebody that died at the festival.
And it says, I don't think it's from someone that died at the festival. I think this is a dog grave. And it says, please respect the graves. So maybe there's more than one grave here. I think that's a dog grave. I don't know any human person who has the name, first name Baron. Well, I guess you could be called Baron, but I think that's more of a dog name. A dog name like what?
Crackers or pickles.
Oh, I wish we still had crackers and pickles. But now we have Lulu. Lululemon. The Lululemony Lab. She's dumb as a stick. Look at her. Oh. Eat that stick. Eat it. Bite it.
She's going crazy.
Bite that stick. Bite that stick. Get that stick. Get it. Bite it. Lots of snow on Curry. You see a pretty visible way down?
Yeah, down that chute. It looks pretty steep.
Down that chute in there.
Yeah, down that chute, that pretty open chute.
And that's where all the rockfall was all summer. A big chunk of the mountain broke away and fell down there. Okay, let's go up to the VIP camping, see what that looks like.
I accidentally touched it to see if it was still alive. I don't think he can fly though.
It's a bee. It's a very sleepy bee.
He can't fly, I don't think. I think he's injured.
Aww. Tag, the adventure group, runs Superfly zip lines, and they did all the zip lines at Pemby Fest. And we're at the top of Pemby Fest. Zip lines. That was a close one. So Peter, the zip lines went from this hill all the way down over that pond, and that's all the wild horses back there.
Oh, I never even noticed any horses.
So that's all, so that's the pond right there where the zip lines go over at Pemby Fest. It's kind of a short zip line track, but it's kind of fun for all the Pemby Fest goers. Even though they do a great job of cleaning everything up at Pemby Fest, there are still a lot of beer cans in the bush. Okay, Pete, we're gonna sneak through Drew's back 40 and go home the back way. Yep, back where we started. So if you take a look at these guys, and these are all metal, and these were sitting on top of those, so it looked like a big tree with branches coming off it, I bet. So here we are at the back of our house in the gravel pit, and it looks like they've got some kind of big berm that they're building. I have no idea what that's for, but they've been waking us up every morning at 7 a.m. to get started. So I think it's got something to do with the sports fields that they're going to be building back here. Back there. Gotta jump across this pond here, Lucy. Sports fields back here, hopefully one day. Hey, Pete? Hopefully before you're like 20 years old. I want to get some use out of them, for gosh sakes.
Maybe in like the next 2 years.
Maybe in the next 2 years would be good. Berm-orama. Don't know what that's for.
What is it? I got.
Okay, Pete, that was a pretty good walk.
Yeah.
I think that what we'll do is we'll go and edit this video and maybe have a snack.
I'm starving.
Dad might have a beer. And then next week we'll do another vlog episode of the family. But what we're gonna do is something maybe a little more interesting than a walk, even though this was really fun. So stay tuned next week for the next episode. Something really exciting. Yeah, there's a bit of poo here.